Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel. David here with another cryptocurrency update. Fourth time we're going to try this, but I'm going to give up on the live stream for now. We're going to go ahead and just get this regular video uploaded. First of all, I want to thank everybody for liking, subscribing, and sharing today's video with your friends and your family. And definitely share it with anybody who you think is just some blabbermouth crypto hater. Definitely send this to all of them, all of your friends and family. Definitely need to know about what this space is, what it's going to do for us, and what it has already done to advance technology and evolve the transferring of money and services through the blockchain. Getting in here to the heat map, guys, as you could see, it's pretty much a red day, except for a few things. Honestly, this is something that I wanted to show you guys. The IRS reminds taxpayers to report virtual currency transactions. So they're talking about some hefty fines, and this notice right here, 2014-21, that was the notice that we read the other day on our page. So it's definitely pretty important for you guys to understand this is a real market. There is real money being made and lost in this space. And it is definitely important for you to get all of your ducks in a row, have everything lined up, calculated, figured out, what you're going to owe, what you've made, what you've lost. Have all that figured out just so that it's not a big surprise or a shock to you or to your tax man on the day that that comes. Okay? This is pretty much what I wanted today's video to be about, guys. I'm not sure exactly what you can see. I'm trying a new thing where we get the page opened up full screen here. So let me know what you could see, if you could see the whole thing or whatnot. The United States is about to cross over $22 trillion in debt. Now, this chart is full of so much information. If you guys were to just pause this video, pause the video for a second and look at this chart and let me know what it is, the one thing that pops out to you that makes the most sense or that doesn't make the most sense. Okay? 22 trillion in debt per citizen. And if you hover your mouse over all these tags, it'll tell you how they're coming up with this calculation or with this dollar figure. Honestly, 66,000. So here it is. Each citizen in America is $66,000 in debt, even if you have no debt. We're doing a national debt calculation. The section of this that I think is going to correlate the most to us as cryptocurrency investors is this section over here. Okay, as you look at the dollar to silver ratio from 1913, and then you look at the dollar to silver ratio now, calculate in this whole spectrum of how the money's calculated, what it is that we're going to use as total dollar figures. And there's a world debt clock here. I was watching a Modern Investor video, and he had this pulled up, which is weird that this is the exact day that I was going to do my video on the debt clock. As you can see, they are saying that based on the dollar supply, that the ounces of silver and gold should be valued respectively at $696 an ounce for silver and $5,588 an ounce for gold. Now, do you know how much gold and silver are trading at per ounce? Don't cheat. Don't look at Google. Take your honest guess. Look at these numbers here and understand. Oh, my Google just opened up on my phone. But anyway, understand that these numbers are representative of what the dollar figures possibly should be and could look in the future. Okay? It's really important for you guys to spend a few minutes on the national debt clock going over all of these different sections and really learn what this clock shows you. I mean, how intense are these numbers? I mean, look, if we sat here long enough, we would watch $22 trillion in debt. I mean, look, 100,000, 200,000. I mean, that's another 100,000 coming up. Boom. Another 100,000. I mean, the money is flying very, very fast. Now, this is a cumulative debt. So this is money we have going out, and it shows you the gross domestic product, and it shows you the U.S. population numbers and dollar supply added in 2019. Look at this number here. Look how fast it's climbing. Dollar supply added in 1913. This is unbelievable, guys. Do you guys... I don't know if you really calculate what this debt clock is showing you. But you can go on and you can check your respective country because it is really intense. Okay, let's get a fresh on Twitter here. First of all, I don't know if you guys saw Borislav Stolikov got a beautiful shout out from the digital asset investor. Congratulations, Borislav. I think you are one of our most important followers and subscribers on this channel. All of you guys are important, but people actually sometimes really go out of their way to spread the message, and Borislav is one of those people. So definitely go follow Borislav if you are into timely information, XRP news, and from somebody who's not going to be tainting their views just to suit their argument. This guy is very above the board. Let's go ahead and see what's going on Twitter here. Are you ready for the Binance Launchpad? Yeah, another busy Sunday relaunching Launchpad. Lots of stress testing as the number of users has grown significantly. So everybody's going to get into over-the-counter trading. Everybody's going to get into custody. Everybody's going to get into custodial accounts. I figured the word would come to me. Custodial accounts and housing of your crypto. That's why we see Bank of America, TD Ameritrade, Fidelity, Bakkt. All of these companies that inevitably will, we would hope, launch their products and not just continue to delay the releasing. But if they do continue to delay, understand the more that America delays, the more cryptocurrency evolves in other countries. Now, if it evolved big enough in a country that we could call, like, let's say, a third world country or not a first world country, they would start to remove the control of cryptocurrency from those powers that be. The more individuals that hold cryptocurrency in their wallets or on paper or on Binance, the more of us that actually go out of our way to learn what this is and to buy into the system and to interact with it and to try and send money across borders and to try and pay people, we're going to be the ones that make this industry grow. Now, I've already told you it's going to be a two-fronted attack, I believe, of industry and investors that help the market grow. I mean, as you look at the heat map, it doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good. I mean, it's just not, it's not fun to wake up every day, obviously, and just see all this red. So it's time for us to try and look at what the next section of this market is. What's going to be that evolution point? Because yeah, like a lot of the people that we follow say, how fun is it going to be on that day when you wake up and it's going to be 10 or 12 or 13 or 15% increases a day, and it happens over the course of 3 or 4 weeks? That's kind of what a bull run will look like. The question I have, how long are we going to be stuck in 1994? Everybody tells us that we're in 1994 and that it's the internet boom and bust. Everybody consistently says we're in 1994. If we're going to be stuck in 1994 forever, that will not be good. There has to be a time when the market grows, when we evolve, when we actually take this to the mainstream players, to the traditional investors, to the people in the third world countries to utilize the technology and the utility of the asset. It's going to be really important for us, guys, to really get a look at what this is. Food stamps, U.S. unfunded liabilities, 122. Man, what number is that? Someone tell me what that number is. That's millions, billions, trillions. So, no. Yeah, is it? I think it's $122 trillion. Not good, guys. It's not looking like the fiat dollars are going to have too many more legs to stand on. So as you're starting to build your plan for the next evolution in economy, it might be time to get untied to the fiat dollars and figure out a way to tie yourself into a system that is not as controlled as the printing of the money, that is not as fake as fiat, something that has real utility, real aspects of technology and usage and transference of value and finances and verification. Like I said, it's a system of checks and balances. It's going to be really, really important for us, guys, to start the conversation. So, like I said, if you look at this chart and you figure out which one of these is the most interesting thing to talk about, leave it down below. Try and start the conversation. Go on to your country, go on to your city, and just try to find what's going on. Let's see. China, second behind us. Now, China obviously has a ton of people that live there. Japan, way less than China, but look at how high China and Japan are. Anyways, guys, it's going to be the end of this video, but I really do appreciate you guys joining in. Please do share, like, comment, subscribe, and just get involved, get interacted with this community, because the more involved and interactive we are, the bigger and the stronger we're going to be as a community. Thank you guys very much. I hope to see you in the next episode, and have a great and blessed day.